Hey guys, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Today, Palia released their newest patch update for 0.173. So in this video, we are just going to go over those patch notes. If you don't know me, my name is Ray, and I post Palia-related content and other cozy gaming content weekly. I do cover all of Palia's patch notes and dev updates in videos, so if you're interested in that kind of content, give this video a like and subscribe down below. We're going to jump straight on in with a new visitor joins Palia. It says someone special is coming to Kilima Village, and looks like her carriage has already been sighted in the distance. This patch marks the first time in open beta that we will be introducing a brand new character. Please give a big welcome to Subira. I hope they tell us how to pronounce it. I'm horrible. A watcher from the Order. Several features mentioned in our previous dev blogs, including flow tree groves and new huntable creature, the Misc, are also arriving with this patch. Read more for details. So that's really, really exciting. Like I said, I've covered all of those patch notes, and I will have the Palia playlist as well as those linked all down below. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what it is. It says, at a glance, a member from the Order, Subira, has arrived in Kilima Village. Flow tree groves will now appear as an event in Bahari Bay. The Misc, a tree scalding huntable creature, has been added. It has a little raccoon emoji. And it says, sitting on chairs now in Palia. Finally. I know so many people have been really wanting sitting animation, as I have myself, because what's the point of couches? Now I'm hoping that we can sit in beds as well. That would be really cool, but we'll see when we get into game. So, new features and updates. Someone new has come to Kilima. Meet Subira. So here she is. She kind of reminds me of Shane a little bit, but let's read about her. With strange events such as reappearance of humans happening in Kilima, the Order has sent a watcher to investigate things. This is a big moment for all Kilima villagers. A special limited time questline has been added that covers Subira's arrival at Kilima Village. To start, it requires the completion of all 3 quests: prove your devotion, prove your purpose, and prove your generosity. And I'm not sure in which arc that is of quests. I'm assuming those are all before the Shep quest, so I think you'll be good if you have gotten your Shep that far. It says, something we've always envisioned for Palia was a story that developed alongside our players and truly make it impactful. We knew that it had to be evolving. Subira's arrival will be a series of quests that will be available for a set period, and then be updated as the next chapter in the main storyline is added. Rest assured, it will likely be a long time before the next update happens, as we want to give players plenty of time to explore the content. We will announce well ahead of time when the storyline will be updated, and all reward obtained with the quest will be available through evergreen methods, so anyone joining afterwards will never have to miss out on items, which I think is really, really cool to see, that they're still going to allow players who weren't there with open beta and maybe coming once like full access is released on other platforms, to still be able to obtain these things. It says Palia is an evolving, immersive world. If a new human arrives in Palia a year from now, it will be a different world, one that was shaped by you, the players here today. Subira is just arriving in Kilima now, but what's next in her journey? What's next in your journey? Let's find out together. It also says 2 new areas are now available, which is her suite and a special secret location, which I'm super excited to see where they placed her. But obviously, I'm assuming she'll be in Kilima. It says what to see what they look like. Oh, want to see what they look like, I'm assuming. I'll follow along with the quest line to find out. So it says Rapier Allegiance with new furniture set. The Order, which is kind of like the Ravenwood because it's the purpley colors, but I like this. I'm assuming this is going to take a lot of flow to make. 9 decor pieces have been added. Investigator banner, investigator armchair, which should be this. Investigator desk, investigator end table, investigator bed, investigator sideboard, maybe this, investigator rug, doormat, and runner. So this is the doormat and the runner. You can lock these recipes as you progress through her storyline. So kind of like when you progress with the furniture making, you'll get some of this stuff. 4 new cooking recipes are now added. We have added petite fives, oysters, Mujin, Bahari, and Kanji. All recipes are unlocked as you progress with Superior's arrival and their role in the story. So that's super cool. These look really, really cool. They look yummy. This one looks really good, the oysters. Not to give too much away, but any chef looking for a challenge should definitely check out the Mujin Bahari as their next meal. So I imagine that's going to be like the new cakes. Alrighty, a special event can now occur in Bahari Bay, the appearance of a flow tree grove. It says, with both water and fire temples unlocked, the concentration of flow has increased, leading to this mystical phenomenon in the world. So that looks so cool. It says flow tree groves will appear on the map once per in-game day. Up to 2 flow tree groves can exist at a time. If there are already 2 existing, more will not spawn. As mentioned in our September dev update, which I did cover, we wanted to come up with a solution that addresses the feedback about limited flow tree availability, while also adding another opportunity for more cooperative content in game. You can consider flow tree groves as our first take in reoccurring map level events. We look forward to seeing Palias experience, which I'm really excited about because a lot of furniture, the higher levels you get, do require flow. And I know a great place you can go to Bahari and go to the lighthouse. And if you just sit up there and you just constantly chop those trees down, flow trees will slowly appear, like 1 or 2. So that's a little tip for you. It says a new huntable, oh, look at it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. A new huntable creature has been spotted, the Mujin. You can find these creatures in the areas of Bahari's dense with the foliage. They love to hide in trees. There are 3 types, the regular, the banded, and the blue bristle. 4 new drops have been added, which are Mujin meat, Mujin mane, banded Mujin mane, blue Bristol Mujin mane. 2 new hunting accomplishments have also been added, assuming, again, correlates to like the Cernix and the Cheppas. We really look forward to seeing players party up and figure out the best strategy to tackle these new creatures. You might be in for a surprise if one manages to jump into a flow tree. Ooh, I kind of want to know now. Alright, oh, this is so exciting! 20 new wallpapers have been added, each correlate to a respective villager and their star path. What? That's exciting. I'm not going to read all of them, but they are here. So if you do want to pause and read them, but those are gorgeous. That looks so cool. I can't wait to see what they look like in game. Hopefully they're not like super expensive. It says, we hope these wallpapers can serve as a nice beginner set of options for you to decorate your home with. So hopefully they're cheaper because wallpapers are pretty expensive. Villagers will reward you with a wallpaper when you gift them for the first time. They'll even appear and welcome at your housing plot. Note, this does not apply retroactively, so returning players, make sure you gift your favorite villagers next time you see them. So if you haven't already, this just starts fresh. So go gift all of your villagers and you will get these. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to get those. PSA star quality ruined food can now be placed as decor. That's pretty crazy. I was not expecting that. You can now interact and sit with various chairs, couches on your housing plot. So can we sit on beds then? I don't think so. Okay, here's the actual feature people have been waiting for. Yep, this is it. The patch where we where the sit tech has finally been added to the game. And we're just getting started. The workbench will now automatically scroll to the last recipe you crafted when accessing it. For example, if you are crafting a Ravenwood flower planter, then open the workbench. It'll automatically scroll back down to that recipe. Blessed. I have been, oh my gosh, it's the same thing with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like when you go to place furniture, it bounces you all the way back to the top, and it's like so it's just annoying. The mysterious pumpkins that have appeared have also left mysteriously. And guess what's around the corner? Snow. You can expect more details in the next dev update. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope they really do bring snow to Kilima. That would be gorgeous. Alrighty, it says adjustments. The value for the starstones will be adjusted. Now I have mines. This is kind of sad because I saved up a bunch of these, so I wish I would have sold them before this. But rubies went from 8,000 to 4,000, amethyst 3,000 to 2,000, and sapphire 2,000 to 1,500. So, kind of stinks, but it's okay. As we evaluated the impact of starstones being added in the last patch, we've decided to make the following adjustments. As always, we'll continue to assess the adjustments in the ways that feel right for both our players and long-term health of the game, which is understandable because they want you to play this longer so that it takes, this game is a grind for money. They try to get rid of the people who are cutting corners. Accessibility. There is now a sensitivity slider for hunting that controls the speed of the camera movements when aiming. Oh, that never bothered me, but that's actually a really good idea. I've never even noticed that before. Kind of like when you're ADSing. Premium store updates. 3 new outfit bundles have been added to the premium store. Now, I'm hoping that the store is not glitched this time around. If not, then I will definitely load into the game and post a lookbook after this video. So I'll make sure to have them linked accordingly. But last time it was glitched out, and I was so upset because I was going to start doing lookbooks for their premium store updates. But anyway, so we have the Royal Strategist bundle, which includes Checkmate, Queen's Gambit, and Peasant. And then we have the Street Skater bundle, which has Vivid Valley, Proudhorn, and Gritty Graffiti. And then we have River Guardian bundle, which I'm assuming is this one, which has Batik, Koi, and Moth outfits. And again, I'm going to go more into detail on those in a separate video. 3 premium gliders are now available. Oh, this looks like Ravenwood. So it has an Emberborn, a Dragonite, and Ravenwood. Gliders can be purchased for $425 each or $850 for all 3. So, yeah, you get like 3 for the price of 2. So it's buy 2 get 1 free. In trying to find something that would appeal to more players but still keep to our true promises of cosmetic only offerings in the premium store, we decided to add the glider skins. You can now complete your full look by adding gliding in style. Now I totally have the Chapel one that you unlock through friend referral, and I love it. So I don't know if I'm gonna change it, but we'll see. Maybe if they add a pink one. Some FAQs is Subiria romanceable. Whoa, hold your horses. She's just arrived in the Kilima. Let's see what she has to bring, and maybe romance will be in the cards in the future. Again, they are likely going to bring it at some point. They did mention a long time ago when the game was first releasing, I'm sure somewhere in patch notes, that they plan to bring in a lot more romance options than what is in base right now for open beta. So that is super cool. And they did take Hodari and turn him romanceable, so I have no doubt that will happen here as well. It says, when the main story updates, what will change? We can't give full details yet, but we can share one clarifying note. Her friendship quests are independent of the main story quest, so rest assured you'll always be able to complete that at your own pace, which is super nice. When will accomplishments be fixed? I'm still getting various issues related to them. The state of accomplishments is something that is very top-minded. We admit that it's taken longer than desired, but we have plans to fix it very soon. So if you're having any issues with those, they plan to talk about it in the newest dev blog that should be coming soon, actually. Will star quality preserves, crops, fisherman's brew, and other items be placeable? Star quality ruined food is just the beginning. We're definitely looking into it. Please, because listen, I've had blueberry preserve and I want to put it on the table. Like, I think that those would be so cute for like clutter, like on your shelves. Definitely look into that. And then it goes into some more bug fixes. Definitely pause and read if you want to go over the bug fixes. And then more top known issues. Pause here if you'd like to see. And then another list of more expanding issues. Now I used to read these, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So if you're interested in seeing all of the bug fixes and new things, definitely pause the video as I scroll to look over it. But yeah, I will have the patch notes linked down in the description below if you want to check it out on your own. But tell me, what was your favorite part of the patch notes? What are you most excited for in this most recent update by Palia? I personally think, okay, I'm more excited for the flow. I think is the most, or the wallpapers. I'm going to be honest. But you tell me what you're most excited seeing in this most recent update. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, I post Palia content and I post all of the patch notes and things like that. So don't forget to give me a subscribe and a like on this video if you have not already. All of my socials are linked down in the description below if you want to check those out. And I do have a Discord server where we post all updates and things of that manner. I'm lost for words right now, and that is okay. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.